Welcome back. You don't need deep pockets to take part in an upcoming fundraiser. In fact, you can bid on some unique artwork with no cash whatsoever. Your time is the only currency that's being accepted. Theresa, Wetzel, and Heather John are both here to tell us about the Timeraiser event. Theresa, you are with Timeraiser, you're the manager of this event, and Heather is with the United Way. Thank you both very much for coming in. When I heard the name, the word Timeraiser, it's got a very effective kind of sense on me. It's like Timeraiser. It almost sounds like time travel, but it is about raising time and volunteer. Explain this event. How does this whole thing work?
Okay. Well, it's part volunteer fair, part silent art auction, part night on the town. An easy way for us to say it, it's speed dating for volunteerism. So you find different agencies in the room, you match your skills with their needs, and then have a chance to bid on artwork by bidding volunteer time as opposed to money.
Okay, so you don't have to come in with any cash. You don't need your credit cards for this. And this is probably a very smart and innovative way to get art lovers connected with volunteerism.
Yes, that's our whole point. And our whole point was trying to invest in the careers of artists and trying to get young people to get involved in their community by matching their skills with agency needs.
Okay, so a little microcosm of the event. Somebody sees a piece of art. How does the whole bidding process work?
Okay, so the bidding process is actually from 9 till 10 o'clock. It's an hour long, and it's in silent art auction format. So it starts at 25 hours, and the maximum bid is 125 hours. And they actually have the course of the year to complete that pledge.
Okay. Heather, how many agencies are involved with this? And if somebody bids to volunteer time, do they have a say in what kind of organization, which organization they volunteer with?
Absolutely. There are 21 agencies that are represented on the evening, and the organizations that are there have a multitude of volunteer activities to offer to the people who are in attendance at the event.
Off the top of your head, can you recall any of the organizations?
Seniors Association of Greater Edmonton, Youth Emergency Shelter Society, Latitude 53. There's diverse organizations represented there.
Okay, and you say a maximum of 125 hours over the course of the year that people can donate their time to. Now, what if Timeraiser participants don't find a volunteer opportunity that suits them at the event? Can they still bid on the artwork?
Oh yes, we try to encourage obviously to work with the agencies that are in the room, but obviously if you find other agencies in the city you're interested in volunteering with, or going to your local, obviously United Way or Volunteer Edmonton and working with them, that's fine, you can use those hours.
This has been done before. Is this something that's been done in other parts of the country?
Yes, it actually started in Toronto in 2004, and we're now actually across Canada in 6 cities. So alongside Edmonton, we're in Vancouver, Calgary, Ottawa, Toronto, and Hamilton. How successful has it been, and what would be the longest off the top of your head that Timeraiser has gone on in a city? Toronto is now going, actually this 2010 will go into our 7th year in Toronto.
Let's take a quick look at some of the pieces of artwork that you brought in. Obviously, these will be up for auction. Have they been donated?
No, actually, none of the artwork that will be in the room is actually donated.
Oh, really?
We actually pay fair market value to all the artists that receive their work. So we get corporate sponsors such as Enbridge and Epcor that give us money to then actually go and invest in the careers of artists.
What's unique about these pieces?
The cool thing about these is a photographer who actually goes into her dad's old junkyard, takes pictures of old cars and actually stores the colors and then puts it on these metal sheets.
Very nice. Now, United Way must be very excited about this. So what was the reaction? Who approached who?
Well, Timeraiser approached us in Edmonton here, working with different United Ways across the country on this, and we're thrilled to partner because it really, this event represents what we're trying to do in the community by connecting businesses, agencies, artists, all working together, and it's a win-win for everyone. So,
do you? I suppose you're always looking for volunteers.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this first Edmonton Timeraiser goes this Saturday, October 17th at 7 p.m. at the Transalta Arts Barns. We've got a link to more information on all of this for you at ctvedmonton.ca. Theresa Wetzel and Heather John, thank you both very much for coming in, and much success.
Thanks for having us.
Pleasure. Stay tuned. Coming up on CTV News, some adorable adoptables join us in studio from the Humane Society.